My name is Deirdre Jones, and I am the Chief of Police and Director of Security for the Greater Cleveland Transit Police Department. I have been in law enforcement for about 35 years now, and I actually started out as an EMT with Cleveland EMS, but I always wanted to be a law enforcement officer. So I had a couple options, either law enforcement or become a roller derby skater. And the roller derby skating thing didn't pan out for me, so I became a law enforcement officer. As the new chief, I came in and I had no knowledge of the Diversion Center. And one day, one of the officers came to me and said, have you been over to the Diversion Center because of the work that we do there? We offer the referrals for people who are in crisis. And I said, I never heard of it. I'd like to get a tour. The person that gave us a tour showed us the separate facilities for the men and then the separate facilities for the women. Now, one of the things that I noticed when he showed us the separate facility for the men, there was an outdoor area where the men could sit at a park bench, and it was really nice. Then he took me to the side where the female outdoor area was, and the minute I opened the door, I was amazed. It looked like the Amazon rainforest out there. And I said, there's no way, there's no place for them to sit. There was a lot of overgrowth and it was just a mess. So I said to myself, we can make this look a lot different. So what I did was I went back to work, talked to some of my people, and we decided to put together a team to beautify the back area, the women's area of the Diversion Center. I talked to a lot of my officers, supervisors, and immediately everybody was on board. I had somebody from Central Rail. We talked to them about the possibility of creating flower beds for the Diversion Center with the big giant wooden rail ties. So they agreed to chip in and do what they could to help. We also reached out to our main office, and we had some employees that wanted to participate as well. So it wasn't just transit police, it was some of our civilians. It was also a group of people from other departments that came together and made this happen. Additionally, I have a sergeant who is familiar or knows people at Lowe's. So we talked to Lowe's Home Improvement, and Lowe's Home Improvement donated a lot of the flowers, the mulch, the things that we needed in order to help beautify the Diversion Center. It's not about doing it because you're trying to prove that you're a good police officer or anything like that. It's just the right thing to do. You know, we had fun doing it, and I knew it the minute I saw it. We took it on, and we knew it would be a fun project to do. So, and anything that helps beautify or helps improve the Diversion Center also helps us because we all work together as a team. I am honored to receive this award, but I want to make it very clear that this was a team effort. Although I may have started the process, so many people joined in and assisted to make this thing work. And because of that project, now we've moved on to other projects and we get other people engaged, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every time we do a project. So I'm grateful, but it is about just making the community safer, making the community feel secure, and just letting the community know that we exist and we're out there for them.